Alright, spoiler talk. The opening scene set the tone for that freaking movie, didn't it? Where this has gotta be the most recognizable scene from the original put into this film, where Georgie put his boat on the water and it sailed really fast, and Georgie bonks his head. Bonks his head on that construction thing, and he still goes after it, and then he runs into Pennywise. It's a freaking paper boat, kid. You can make another one. Georgie, this scene set the tone for this movie, where Georgie reached for the boat and Pennywise bites his arm off, and he's really crawling across the street bleeding, and then he gets dragged under. So, boom. The jump scares that got me, one was when Stanley found the flute lady and she went at him, and I was like, jeez, that lady is creepy. Lady playing the flute. And then when the kids find him, the lady has her teeth spitting out of her mouth with guts from her mouth on that kid. I was like, oh my God. Those girls, so yeah. And when they were watching the slides, and they kicked it over, it was showed them on the screen, kicked it over and still showing them. Like, I didn't expect him to jump out of the dang screen. That scared the crap out of me. I was like, whoa! And I was like, what would that look like in 3D? That would look weird, really good in 3D. So I freaked out at that part. One scene that I also thought was freaky when Beverly was in the bathroom and it was blood up coming out from the sink and these little hairs pulling her in, but she didn't get pulled into the sink, and then blood just burst out of the tub, and she was crying, screaming, and her dad came in. He didn't see it, so I think her dad was kind of retarded. I'm glad she killed him in the movie. Her father was really spooky. So, yeah. I'm gonna go on with this bullying thing. This is not usual bullying. This is not the usual, hey man, get over here. That's normal bullying. Bullying should never happen, ever. Unrealistic bullying was when he cut the dude's stomach. That bothered me. That bothered me when Henry cut Ben's stomach. That really bothered me. And the problem with this, there are kids out there who would be willing to do something to a kid like Ben. Honestly, I didn't expect zombies to appear in this film. Like that one thing that went out after Eddie. He was chasing him and then Pennywise came out. Oh my God. So that happened. So I was like, what the heck? So the scene where Pennywise came out of the fridge and he broke his arm. I was like, ooh, time to float. Then Beverly just came out with a stick and right in the eye. Right in Pennywise's eye. I was like, oh my god. And they were all, Pennywise was just putting his claws out of his hand. He was coming after them. I mean, I loved the boss fight between the kids and Pennywise. I gotta say the final fight scene was my favorite. He comes back every 27 years. But we're lucky we're going to see the sequel in 2 years. I don't want to wait 27 years to see the sequel, like we had to wait 20 years for the sequel for Independence Day. So yeah, we're getting the sequel soon. And the Pennywise laughing during the credits, at the way in the credits, there was no credit scene. It was just Pennywise's laugh at the end of the credits. I gotta say, I didn't expect the couple to be Bill and Beverly, because they kissed in the end. And Ben was the one mostly in love with her. So I was like, what? One scene I thought was hilarious was when that one song, Bust a Move, was playing, and they were just staring at Beverly in her swimming suit after they jumped off that thing into the water. Not a cliff, it's not high enough to be a cliff, but you can call it that. I thought that was the funniest scene in the movie, where the kids were in their swimming suit and they were staring at Beverly in her swimming suit, and that hilarious song was playing, and she woke up and was like, we weren't doing anything. That's what kids are like these days. So I think that's all I have for the spoilers. I think that is, yeah. Make sure that's the end of my spoiler talk. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell with the occasional Hold on. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell with the occasional notifications to catch up with my videos. If you like and subscribe to my channel, you'll float too. 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 So, yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye.